Hey everyone, welcome to Atlas Gaming. I release content every day. Today we're playing The Fall. This is a 2D side-scrolling game. It's pretty cool. So the interesting thing to me was that I owned this game on my Steam library, and I've played it some. It wasn't good enough to make my Steam sale playlist. However, this game right now is in the Epic Games Store for free, and so that's why I'm making the video. Start new game. Oh, like this, like brand new video. Please hold. I don't get why games still feel the need to tell us that they save automatically and don't turn it off while you're playing. Couple things there. There was no evidence of us, like, creating heat as we're traveling through an atmosphere, but there was an atmosphere because there were clouds. That was kind of interesting. And then we turned into a bullet. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not complaining about that at all. We basically have superpowers, right? But we're like Batman. We don't have superpowers. We just have really cool technology. Minor landing damage sustained.
Inoperable. Pilot unresponsive. Life support functioning. Basic Mark 7 system access routed to ARID AI. Primary objective: save my pilot.
So something about
accessing on-suit logs.
Not yet.
Mission parameters and location data not found.
Examine 2 points to continue. Oh, I see. The tunnel created from my impact. I can see stars in the distance. I'm approximately 50 meters below the surface. 50 meters. Think about the physics involved with that. Even just a basic understanding. We penetrated Earth for 50 meters. Anyway, that's pretty significant. A trail of blood and broken glass. Something was dragged through here.
Threat level unknown. Weapon rendered inoperable from the impact. Consulting parameters. I will locate medical facilities.
Explore to progress. Many hints in The Fall are hidden in data nodes like these two. If you're not sure where to go, explore and read. Space to continue. Okay, so what I was going to say is that usually like these 2D, or like 2.5D, or whatever you want to call this, the side scrollers, our person, like the player character, isn't as big as it is in this game. Oh, small bioluminescent insects, aka fireflies. Okay. A large pile. Ooh, did you see that? Kind of creepy. A large pile of damaged and destroyed synthetics. Some of these power systems are still giving off minute electrical signals. All kinds of stuff to read here. A smaller pile of damaged synthetics. Many of these have been smashed beyond recognition. A robotic arm. The gripping mechanism is still operable. Can I... No. Okay. A damaged control panel for an old garbage chute. There must be another cavern below this one. Perhaps there is another way down. Okay, so we're 50 meters below the surface, but I guess we didn't penetrate through 50 solid meters of ground. What's this? A micro wrench. E to interact. Oh, did I miss anything before? Oh, shoot. This may be useful. Yes, thank you. I'm starting to think that maybe some of these other things are also useful. Nope. Interaction. Nope, nothing came up. Okay. Good. Our walk is a little bit stiff. Like the guy's gait, like how his legs move when he walks. Press E to interact. The simple winch, it is holding up those 2 planks. How are we going to interact with it from here? Okay. Network. Error. Network interface disabled. Oh. This cloaking pattern is similar to my own. I may be able to network with it. Well, I just tried that, guy.
I require access to
go.
my networking suite. Attempting internal activation.
What were you doing, lady? Were you busy? It took you a second there to respond. Press escape to check your operating parameters. Booting OS kernel. Operating parameters. Must not misrepresent reality. Must be obedient. Must protect active pilot. Operating screen. Welcome to the operating screen. Here you can check the status of your different abilities. Press space to continue. Check your network interface. Select your network interface to continue. Okay. Access restricted. An organic superior officer is required to permit access. Automatic override will occur if this subsystem is required to prevent pilot death. Press escape to go back.
Subsystem access.
So we need to try to kill ourselves?
Authorization, but I may need these systems to safeguard my pilot. If I could find a way to bypass the lockout, I could override the access protocols myself.
I guess we'll just keep going. This looks good, right? Oh, I thought it was going to shoot us. What? Huh. Whoop. Okay. A motion sensor is blocking access to the elevator. And it's unpowered. It's likely connected to this security panel right inside of there, right? So if it's unpowered, then, I mean, you can see what I'm looking at is the ceiling of this cavern. You can see this, what looks like an electrical cable with some lights running along it, and then it terminates on this, like, what looks like a cross. It's, I mean, yeah, so it terminates on this cross. I cannot. Yes, we get the same thing. This weapon is damaged. We knew that. Okay, so it's a puzzle. Wait, what is this? Boop, boop. A security panel. Its power cell has burned out, so we need to find a power cell, right? Put it in the security panel, and then turn on that sentry, damage ourselves. Oh. Wait. Damage ourselves so that way we can... Man, what is going on with the... so that way the AI, our onboard AI can reactivate the network interfacing node or whatever's... Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. That does not work. Okay, so... Brutal. I cannot. Okay, we're gonna go back. Okay, so I was wrong. These wires, this cable, it does not terminate at the cross. It comes all the way down here. And keeps going and going. And I didn't find what we're supposed to be looking for. Yeah, it doesn't give us an interact prompt. We can jump. Looking for stuff to interact with still. Okay, so we have not been here, right? The control panel for this elevator does not require a key. Thanks for specifying. Nice. Whoa! Look at it! Look at it! His body posturing as he comes to a stop. He's like, "Whoa, Nelly!" What do we got here? An old metal pan, empty and relatively clean. Yeah. Interact. Can we pick it up? Yes. Cool. I guess. A door control switch. There was a slot here for a security card. We do not have a security card. Okay. As far as I can tell, we cannot go back here. So, but maybe, can we do something here? Yeah, let's try. That does not work. Try the pan? Huh. Does not work. Okay, we got the pan though. So, you know, like when I'm stuck in a thing like this, because I am a little bit stuck here with the puzzle. It's not like it's been a long time since I played this, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. But whenever I get stuck in a puzzle like this, then I go, you know, like it's baby steps. I find like a new area, like we did by coming to this elevator. And then now something has changed with our player, with the character, and that's that we have the pan. And so even though I'm not like really putting it together in my head right now. I'm not putting it together in my head right now, like exactly what I need to do, but something changed. Right now we have the pan, and so it might be obvious what we do once we get to where we think we should be. So something was dragged through here. I'm really surprised with these toolboxes. Not like every single one is openable. Still looking for stuff. You know there's a dude behind there, right? You can see his head, and he's crucified. But... okay, let's try this. I didn't really try interacting with any of these things because it didn't give us a prompt to, but I cannot. That does not work. A wrench? Does not work. What's this? A robotic arm. The gripping mechanism is still operable, so there must be a battery in there, I guess, right? Or some kind of power source. It is still attached. Let's use the wrench. Okay. I should be able to control the grasp. So my thought is that we'll be able to use this as like an extension for this. Does not work. And shoot. Okay. Well, let's try what I thought originally. Let's go over here. It does not work. Are you serious? Oh, glossed over this one. Let's see what we can do. I cannot. Let's see if we can use a robotic arm to rip. Nope. A large pile of damaged and destroyed synthetics. Some of these power systems are still giving off minute electrical signals. Cannot. Well, you know, so I owned this game, and when I saw that this was the free game this week on the Epic Game Store, I was like, oh man, that's weird. I already own that game, and I do remember playing it a little bit. I did get past this point, but man, that was a long time ago that I played it. And so now that I'm playing this, I was going to make some videos to kind of like determine, you know, tell people, hey, this game's for free, A, and then B, it's good. You should check it out. But I don't think it's that good at this point. I play so many games now that I don't know, something like this, it's just, here's why. So you run around, right, and like nothing is apparent. Like there's nothing is interactable, and that's fine. Like I don't mind like looking for clues and stuff and exploring and searching. People who have seen my Subnautica videos will know that. But I just like, I don't know. I just it's the mechanic by which we search. I don't think is very intuitive. And then like this thing where we come up to it and you click. So I press E. I come over here, and it's a guessing game. It's one of these. It's basically a glorified. Oh, run menu.exe. No thanks. It's basically a glorified point-and-click game. I thought it was more of a side-scrolling action thing. It is not. However, I have played it more than what I'm showing in this video before. I did get further, so these puzzles are not impossible. I just don't have the patience for it anymore after playing so many games, and like, I guess my expectations are different. It's been a few years since I played this. However, this game's free. If this looks like something that you're interested in, it's worth it. I think it's like $10 in the Steam store. Anyway, I'm going to call this one here. This one is called The Fall. This game is The Fall, and you've been watching Atlas Gaming. I'll see you in the next one.